What is happening, Soul Tribe? Trying to keep my balance because I climbed this over here like crazy. I'm out of breath if you can't already tell. Woo! But since I'm at the very top of a second vortex in Sedona, Arizona, there's such great energy here. There's like amazing energy. I'm gonna walk around just a little bit. Oh no. I'm gonna try to stay up high so you can see the view. It's delicious. It's delicious. So let's meditate. Don't put yourself anywhere else but right now so we can meditate. So let's take a deep breath. Let's see the violet flame color in all the chakras. All of our chakras are purple. All of our chakras are on fire. It's not just some regular fire. It's the violet flame. It's coursing through our heart. It is coursing through our blood. It is coursing through the heart chakra. It is coursing through our root chakra. It is coursing through Arizona, Sedona. The violet flame is here. The violet flame is here. It's you. Our root chakra is full of the violet flame energy. Deep breath in and out. Our sacral chakra, full of violet flame energy. Deep breath in and out. Our solar plexus chakra, deep breath in and out. Our heart chakra, in and out. Today we're working on our throat chakra. I want you to really just accept the truth of your throat chakra. Accept the authenticity that you have inside of yourself that you probably have not fully emerged into. And let the violet flame really trigger that throat chakra. Deep breath in and out. And just give your throat chakra to the expansion of the violet flame. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but this vortex, it's intense. I feel like I'm being spun around. Like I'm very lightheaded. I can see like waves of energy going everywhere. And I'm asking myself, as we're triggering the throat chakra with the violet flame, what do I really want out of life? What do you really want out of life? Is it this? Is it being able to come over here and check out all this beauty whenever you want? Is it just being at home? What are the essentials of getting to that? Do you need to wait till you have $1 million to be able to do this? Do you have to wait till you have a significant other to enjoy your home? What's your authentic self? A lot of times people get caught up in matter. That's not your authentic self. The violet flame will teach you that. Your authentic self is an energy being that is manipulating every aspect of matter so that you can have a better, more fulfilled experience with matter. The only reason why you're having any struggle is because you're not living authentically. Feel the violet flame going to the third eye. Since the third eye is already naturally purple, there's not much you got to do there. Just embrace the third eye. Embrace the violet flame as your third eye. And if you want, teleport yourself here. Time and space is an illusion, okay? I'm gonna take off my tracker just so it doesn't track me. But time and space is an illusion, okay? You can be here right now. You just gotta say you want to be here right now. You gotta just choose not to let matter stop you from being here right now. Resources shouldn't stop you from being here right now. Okay? All of this is yours. This isn't just for the wealthy. This is not just for the people who are brave enough to come here. This is ours. This is everyone's. No matter how shitty of a being you are, or how amazing of a light worker you are. The only reason why you have not come here and been here is because you're afraid. You're afraid to fully live your life. You're always finding another excuse not to let yourself be here. And it might not be here. You might not want to be in Sedona. You might just want to be in Tokyo. You might just want to be in the middle of the ocean. You can be anywhere. It's all yours. Are you authentic enough to understand that it's yours? Are you intuitive enough to listen to your higher senses, your higher self, to guide you to be here? Do you trust yourself? The throat chakra, when we think about it, it's tied to trust. A lot of times we think about, oh, I can't trust other people. But really, can you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself authentically? If not, let the violet flame fix that for you. Are you in tune with your divinity? Because that's the most important thing to you. If not, let that be something the violet flame moves around for you. The violet flame is tied to the Age of Aquarius. The Age of Aquarius is tied to transformation and change. And today we are on the Lion's Gate portal. And this beautiful, beautiful view. Blessed to be here. Blessed to be here with all of you. Blessed to be on a new earth with all these wonderful, powerful creators. And since we're here at a vortex for the Lion's Gate, set a manifestation. That manifestation better not be, oh, I just want to be happy. No, that manifestation better be, I'm going to embrace everything I am this year. 2020 has been kicking people's ass one way or another. Whether it's been your business flopped or you're working more hours, you're questioning whether or not this is going to last longer and you're going to be able to make it through just one more month. That's all matter. That's all in your head. That's all mind. If you trust in the cosmos, you gotta trust in something more than just what man can give you, what other people can give you, what this universe in the terms of matter can give you. That's a really powerful thing that you gotta really think about. And this episode is gonna be really just like us meditating and me just sharing these truths. These are the things I've been learning here in Arizona. since being here. One of the things has been authenticity with abundance and intuitiveness with abundance. Okay? I came here to Sedona because someone messaged me. I had thought 2 weeks before, I want to go to Sedona. I should go to Sedona sometime in the coming years, is what I said to myself. And then I got a message from somebody who's like, hey, I'm going to Sedona. And I was like, I don't really know if I want to spend the money to go there. Or if I have the money to spend to go there. Even though I know better, even though I know the universe supplies me with everything I need, I was still questioning. And when I questioned, I'm going to move in front of the camera just for a second so I can sit next to you guys on top of this beautiful rock. When I asked myself that, and I asked, hey, do I have the money? I heard, don't worry about it. And my friend told me, without me saying anything to her, she said, I'll pay for your plane ticket. $700 given to me, like that. I didn't have to do anything for it. I just had to trust that the universe wanted me to be here. Mother Earth wanted me to be here. I just had to trust that Gaia was summoning me here. So I sat here. I came here. I met people here that I normally wouldn't talk to. For a while, I've been feeling like, hey, coronavirus hit. The gyms got closed down. I used to go to the gym every other day. I was 150 pounds. Coronavirus hit. I almost reached 200. 50 pounds out of nowhere. And I was like, I'm not sexy. Ew, look at me. So I come to Sedona. And I'm getting hit on. I'm getting hit on by guys and girls. No apps. No Tinder. No Bumble. I just came here. And I'm going to be transparent with you. If I wanted to hook up with somebody, I had more than 4 or 5 chances to hook up with a very handsome young man. But I'm not ready to share my energy with just any stranger. I came to Sedona to connect with the vortexes. I came to Sedona to connect with a higher power. Not to give my power away. And that's called temptation. That's your shadow saying like, are you sure you came here for this? Yeah, for sure I came here for this. And that showed me that me feeling that I was not sexy was just all in my head. That I didn't really weigh anything other than me diminishing my own beauty. I made myself worthless. So then I'm here. I'm sitting here in Sedona, connecting with all these people and all these beings, having amazing experiences. I climbed the top of Bell Rock, okay? Like the top of one of those mountains right there. I climbed that all by myself with a group of people, no gear. I thought I was gonna die a few times, literally. It was so scary that I was like, man, this is the last time I'm gonna ever connect with anybody. This is where I die. This is it. And in that moment when my fight or flight was kicking in, I was like, you know what? I trust myself. I wouldn't have brought myself, I wouldn't have manifested myself here if I was just meant to die here on this rock. And if this is how I wanted to die, then so be it. That's how I wanted to be. That's how I was going to be. And it was one of those things that, like, right before I came to Sedona, I watched the movie Dora the Explorer. It's like the adult version of Dora the Explorer. And there was this one kid that was like, aren't you afraid to die? And she's like, no. She's like, you can technically die anywhere. You could die right here, right now. So death is an unreasonable fear. And I was like, damn, that was wise words from Dora the Explorer. Hey. Can you see enlightenment? Can you say enlightenment? You know how she does? She stares at the camera with a blank stare. So I said, I trust myself. I trust that I'm not going to let myself fall to like a horrible death. I trust that I didn't come here for any other purpose but to connect with the vortexes. I trust that there's a reason why I'm here. If you can't trust yourself, how the hell are you going to ever trust anybody else? How can you trust the universe if you don't even trust yourself? And so many people struggle. Like, I believe in God. I believe in the universe. I believe in source. But do you really trust that being or that power? Not always. You always find a lot of people find an excuse when things don't happen exactly how they planned. We give our power away to the cosmos because it's materialized. And that's another thing that I learned here. I've been channeling this for a couple days already, but I really channeled this even deeper here. We try to connect with our guides. We try to say, hey, guides, help us achieve whatever. Your guides are only just a variation of you. It's another timeline of you that experienced an extreme amount of wisdom. If everything's connected, your guides are not these beings that are dictating what you're going to do next. They're just another version of yourself that with your free will, you say, I want to interact with this knowledge that I've gained in another lifetime. That means we're each Thoth, we're each Sekhmet, we are each Saint Germain, we are each Archangel Raphael and Michael. Shit, if we're gods and all esoterica tells us that we are source, why wouldn't we be all these guides? What would be your ultimate guide? Yourself. And that's something I've been really practicing here. Recognizing that I guided myself here. Connect to that violet flame. Keep focusing on that violet flame. Put your manifestations out there. With the Lionsgate energy. Lionsgate. I'm going to spellcast right now. You're going to be a part of my spellcast. Lionsgate. Thank you for aligning my higher divinity with myself so I can be here on my second vortex, leaving my manifestations up here to be fully created. The things that I'm creating to be fully created, generated, and manifested, not just on this dimensional platform in Sedona, but all across the globe, all across the cosmos. May the power of Antojai reach other planets. Fuck Earth. You know, we think so limitedly in this dimension. Whatever. Like, let's go higher than that. Let's be more than that. Let's be more than just this moment that we're sharing on Earth. Let's go ahead and vibrate across the cosmos. Let us open ourselves to this lion's gate to have the strength to be everything that we are. Let us embody our truest divinity, and let us not be our own enemies in this wake. I am grateful to all the beings that are a part of my reality. I'm grateful for all the truth that has come to me here and across this lifetime, here and across all lifetimes. We're abundant, we're wealthy, we're happy, we're joy, we're peace. We're love. We're the cosmos. Wow, what a beautiful blue jay. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's got this midnight blue color. What a great, great omen. To have the courage to do what we need to do. To be who we are. You're powerful. We are powerful. We are all ascended. We are all masters of our own universe. We just choose not to be. Especially sometimes I'm hard on some of you who train on me, who train with me. I hold you accountable for everything that you're worth, because I can see your potential even though you can't see it. That's how my gurus taught me. When I couldn't see my potential, they straight up showed up and were like, you can do more. Some even were like, stop being a little bitch, Axel, you can do more. And I would take offense and I'd be like, what? How could you say that to me? But today I see what they saw. And I see the same thing in you, in each and every one of you, regardless of whether or not I work directly with you, whether or not I train you through 90 days of Antojai, or you're part of the community, the coaching program, Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, the astral realms. I believe in you. And I know you have the power of the gods. You are a god. And on this lion's gate, that strength has to come out. Don't feel shy of embracing it. I am calm. I am love. I am sound. I am light. We are Adonai. We are together. We are riches. We are the treasure of New Earth. Nothing is more powerful than your knowledge of the now, of everything that's going on in this present moment. There's nothing more powerful than you. Reality will try to convince you that there are things more powerful than you and your consciousness. The heart chakra, tuning fork, 13610, tied to the sun, joy, happiness, warmth. We are calm. We are wealth. We are abundance. We are joy. We are sound. We are love. We are. We just simply are. We're everything that we want to be. We are treasure itself. We are the long lost secrets of Atlantis. We are the wisdom of the pharaohs. Let's do some sound vibration. Let us bring in the violet flame now into the crown chakra. And as we do that, let's do sound vibration. Are you ready? We're connecting to the energies of Mars, traveling, adventure, movement, growth, and birth. We're connecting to the element of fire and wood that stokes our fire. We're connecting to the energies of Leo. We are connecting to our heart and our inner heart, our quantum heart. Start feeling gratitude. Ready? Yum. Av. 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 Ati.